the Easy Way podcast, where simple tips become real results. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Hello to everyone listening. Welcome back to another episode of the Easy Way podcast. I am Peter, and I am feeling very polite today.
Hi, Peter. Hi, everyone. Being polite is always a good thing. But why are you feeling extra polite today? Did you break something?
No, I didn't break anything. I am just preparing for our topic. Today, we are going to learn the most polite and confusing way to ask for a favor in English.
Oh, I know. English has many ways to ask for things. Can you, could you, will you? Which one is the confusing one?
The confusing one is, do you mind? It is a beautiful phrase, but it works backwards. If you answer yes, it means no, and if you answer no, it means yes.
Wait, what? That sounds like a riddle. If I say no, I'm agreeing. That makes my brain hurt. You need to explain this with a story.
I agree. A story is the best way. Today, we will follow a character named Helpful Harry. Harry loves animals, and he had an adventure in the park yesterday.
I already like Harry. I love animals too, especially dogs. So set the scene for us. Where was Harry?
Harry was walking in the park on a sunny afternoon. He was enjoying the fresh air. Suddenly, he saw a dog running alone. It was a cute golden retriever.
Ah, golden retrievers are so friendly. But a dog alone in a park is dangerous. Was the owner nearby?
No, the owner was gone. Harry looked left and right, but the park was empty. The dog looked scared. It was wearing a red collar.
Okay, vocabulary check. A collar is the necklace for a dog, right? And usually there's a metal circle on it with a name.
Exactly. That metal circle is called a tag. Harry approached the dog slowly. He didn't want to scare it. He spoke softly.
That is the right thing to do. So Harry caught the dog. Now he has a problem. He needs to find the owner, but he left his phone at home.
Yes, that is the conflict. Harry saw a woman sitting on a bench nearby. He needed to borrow her phone, but he wanted to be very polite because she was reading a book.
Interrupting a reader is dangerous. He definitely needs the magic phrase. So what did he say to her?
He walked up to her and said, "Excuse me, miss, do you mind lending me your phone? I found a lost dog."
Okay, let's pause there. He said, "Do you mind lending?" Notice that he used the verb with ing, lending. That's the grammar rule, right?
You are 100% correct. After do you mind, the next verb must be in the ing form. Do you mind helping? Do you mind opening? It is mandatory.
I will write that down in my mental notebook. So he asked the question. Now the confusing part. How did the woman answer?
The woman looked at the cute dog and smiled. She said, "No, not at all. Here you go." And she gave him the phone.
See, that's the crazy part. She said no, but she gave him the phone. Why did she say no?
Because the question, do you mind, literally means, is it a problem for you? Or does it bother you?
Ah, I get it now. So if she says no, she's saying, no, it is not a problem, which means, yes, I will help you.
Exactly. You solved the puzzle. If she said yes, it would mean, yes, it is a problem. Go away. That would be rude.
That is so tricky for students. We're programmed to say yes when we want to be nice, but here we must say no to be nice.
Correct. So Harry took the phone. He looked at the dog's tag. There was a phone number on it. He dialed the number.
This is getting exciting. Did anyone answer? I hope the dog isn't homeless.
It was. A man answered the phone. He sounded very worried. "Hello?" Harry said, "Hi, I found your dog in the park."
The owner must be so relieved. I bet he was running around looking for his puppy.
He was. The owner said, "Oh, thank you. I'm coming right now." But Harry had another problem. The dog was trying to run away again.
Oh no, Harry only has two hands. He's holding the phone and the dog. He needs help again.
So he looked at the woman on the bench again. He needed another favor. He used the magic phrase again.
Let me guess. He asked, "Do you mind holding the dog for a second?"
Perfect grammar, Bella. Yes, he asked, "Do you mind holding the leash?" The leash is the rope you use to walk the dog.
Leash. That's a good word. Leash. So did the woman mind?
She said, "No, I don't mind. He is adorable." And she took the leash. See? She used no again to agree.
It's starting to sound natural to me now. No, I don't mind. It sounds very friendly and relaxed.
It is very friendly. 10 minutes later, a man came running towards them. It was the owner. He was crying tears of joy.
Ah, that is so sweet. Losing a pet is terrible. I'm so happy for them.
The owner hugged the dog. Then he looked at Harry and the woman. He wanted to give them some money as a reward.
Oh, that's nice. Did they accept the money? Harry seems like a hero who does it for love, not money.
You are right. Harry said, no thank you. But then the owner asked a question using our grammar structure. He asked, do you mind if I buy you a coffee?
Wait, that's slightly different. Do you mind if I buy? He didn't use the ing form here. Why?
Good catch. There are two versions. Version 1, do you mind doing this, asking you to do action. Version 2, do you mind if I do this, asking for permission.
Ah, I see now. So if I want you to open the window, I say, do you mind opening the window?
Correct. But if I want to open the window, I ask, do you mind if I open the window? The meaning changes slightly.
That is a very important detail, but the answer is still the same, right? No means go ahead.
Yes, the answer rule never changes. No is always the polite permission. So Harry said, no, I wouldn't mind a coffee.
I wouldn't mind is a funny way to say I would like it. English speakers love to be indirect.
We love it. We hate being direct. So Harry, the woman, and the dog owner all went to a cafe. It was a happy ending.
That is a lovely story. And Harry made a new friend because he was polite. Manners open doors.
They certainly do. Now, Bella, I want to test you. I want to ask you a favor. Are you ready?
I'm nervous, but yes, ask me. Remember, I have to say no if I want to help you.
Okay. Bella, do you mind explaining the key vocabulary words we learned today?
No, not at all. I would love to. First, we learned collar, which is the band around the dog's neck.
Correct. And what is the metal thing attached to the collar?
That is the tag. It usually has the name and phone number. Very important for lost dogs.
Perfect. And what is the rope we use to control the dog?
That is the leash. We learned the phrase, do you mind holding the leash?
Perfect. And finally, what is the golden grammar rule for the answer?
The rule is, if you want to say yes to the request, you must say no to the question. No, I don't mind.
You are an expert now. I think our listeners are ready to go out and be polite.
Just don't get confused. If someone asks, do you mind moving, don't say yes and stay there. That would be awkward.
That would be very awkward. Yes, I mind means you're angry. Avoid that.
This was a fun lesson, Peter. I'm going to practice this with my friends today.
That sounds like a plan. To summarize, today we learned politeness strategies using do you mind and dog vocabulary.
We saved a dog and learned grammar. It was a productive day.
Thank you for listening to the Easy Way podcast. Be polite and helpful like Harry.
See you next time, everyone. Do you mind if I say goodbye? Nope? Okay, bye.